Hello, curious minds. Have you ever considered that you're carrying a secret code within you? Indeed, it's called DNA, a complex set of instructions that makes you uniquely you. DNA determines your hair color, eye color, and even your potential height. Fascinating, isn't it? Today, we'll conduct an intriguing experiment to extract DNA from a strawberry right at home. You'll get to observe this remarkable molecule with your own eyes. Ready for a captivating journey? Let's dive in. Before we dive into our experiment, let's ensure we have all the necessary supplies. Having everything prepared in advance will make the process more seamless and efficient. You'll be pleased to know that most of these items are likely already in your kitchen. Everyday household items can be surprisingly effective for scientific experiments. Fresh strawberries. We'll need about 3 large ones. Ensure they are ripe and juicy for optimal results. Zip-top plastic bag. This will be used to mash the strawberries, aiding in the release of cellular contents. Dish soap. A few drops will suffice to break down the strawberry cells. Salt. A pinch will help the DNA to clump together. Water. We'll need some to mix everything. Ensure it's clean and at room temperature. Rubbing alcohol. This will assist in separating the DNA. Also, have a tall glass or jar, a coffee filter or cheesecloth, and a skewer or toothpick. The alcohol should be cold for the best results. Once you have gathered all your supplies, you're ready to begin the DNA extraction process. Ensure your workspace is clean and all materials are within easy reach. First, we need to prepare our strawberry extract. Strawberries are not only delicious but also rich in DNA, making them perfect for this experiment. Place your strawberries in the zip-top bag and seal it tightly. Ensure you remove as much air as possible before sealing. Now, use your hands to thoroughly mash the strawberries. This process breaks down the cell walls and releases the juice. Continue mashing until the strawberries are completely liquefied. The more you mash, the more juice you'll extract. Next, let's prepare our DNA extraction solution. This solution will help us isolate the DNA from the rest of the strawberry mixture. In your tall glass, combine a tablespoon of dish soap, a teaspoon of salt, and half a cup of water. The dish soap breaks down cell membranes, while the salt helps the DNA to aggregate. Stir the mixture until the salt is fully dissolved. Ensure the solution is well mixed for optimal results. Pour your strawberry extract into the glass with the soapy water. Mix it gently to avoid creating too many bubbles. Now it's time to add the key ingredient, cold rubbing alcohol. Ensure it has been in the freezer for at least an hour. Tilt your glass and slowly pour about half a cup of rubbing alcohol down the side. This will help the alcohol form a distinct layer. You want the alcohol to form a layer on top of the strawberry mixture. Now observe closely as the DNA begins to appear. You'll start to see white, cloudy strands forming in the alcohol layer. That's the strawberry DNA. It's a fascinating sight. Use a skewer or toothpick to gently swirl the DNA and lift it out of the glass. Handle it carefully to keep the strands intact. It looks like gooey white strands. But don't worry, that's exactly what you're aiming for. Congratulations! You've successfully extracted DNA from a strawberry. This is a fantastic way to observe the building blocks of life up close. So, why did that work? Let's dive into the fascinating science behind it. Well, here's the science behind the fun. When we mash up strawberries, we're breaking them down to access their cells. Strawberries are soft and easy to mash up, which helps us get to their cells. Inside these cells, there's something incredibly important: DNA. Soap helps break down the cell membranes, which are like the walls of the cell. This allows us to release the DNA from within the cells. Salt helps the DNA clump together so we can see it better. It neutralizes the charge on the DNA, making it easier to gather. DNA doesn't dissolve in alcohol, so it separates out from the rest of the strawberry mixture. This separation makes the DNA visible to the naked eye. Pretty amazing, right? DNA is found in every living thing, from strawberries to scientists. It's the blueprint of life, carrying all the genetic information. It's what makes us unique and special. Each DNA sequence is different, giving us our individual traits. Thanks for joining me on this scientific adventure. I hope you enjoyed learning about the wonders of DNA extraction. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more fun science experiments. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of science.